like many companies, especially jewelers, we go through several trial and errors with multiple of companies, but at the end, I met Smart Age Solutions, and I was skeptical because I have a history of dealing with digital companies, and you're always a little apprehensive making any kind of a big change because you divulge everything to them and you have to put your trust in them. And from the beginning, it was the way they approached things was so different. I wasn't really quite used to it, nor did I understand it at first, but they were so methodical and calculated. And every time I try to say, well, why don't we just throw more money at it and we'll fix whatever it is that we want to fix or get whatever it is we want to get, they kept saying, no, it's not the time. We have to test. We have to measure. And when we did, I would go back and say, well, I want to do more. And they'd say, no, it's not possible to do more because you're just going to burn your money and not get more in the results that you're expecting. So all along the way, they've been beyond remarkable, because where they could have taken advantage of me wanting to do more, they kept saying no. And the results really did show, and they proved it with every meeting, every month. And I'll be honest, it's like they're on our account on a weekly basis, making tweaks and making changes. They're engaged with my account. They're not just saying, give us our budget and then we'll talk to you in a couple of months and don't question us on the results. It was completely the opposite. They took ownership of it and they wanted it to succeed, and they would constantly communicate with us. We're always tweaking things, almost to the point where we're like, my God, they're working way harder than we ever would on our account. And I'm just so comfortable. I'm such at ease with them. They've grown my business, and they have had an impact on other businesses that we've never had. They've suggested, and we've gone out and listened to them, and we've created other small businesses within our own business thanks to them. And they're marketing it, and they're having success with it. And again, if people only understood how little we put into this in terms of budget, I think people would be surprised. But what they do is they really target things very smartly. They measure things, they tweak things, and they do all the things that as a jeweler I would never know. And they've proven it for 5-6 years straight. I don't know how long it's been, but they've done that good of job with us. And I'm really proud to be a client, and I would recommend anyone, I don't care in what business, to put your faith in them, because they've never disappointed me in the amount of time that I have been with them. And that's something hard to say when it comes to that side of the business that none of us understand. Today, I can honestly say I understand it a little more because I've had so many meetings that you learn along the way. And what I'm seeing is how efficiently they do things, and how carefully they do things, and how they hold me back so that I don't make the wrong decision and overspend on something where Google may be the only beneficiary. So they watch my dollars as if it's their own. I don't know, that's pretty powerful to me. And I think anyone that's in marketing, that's thinking about having to put their trust into a company, this is the one company I would highly recommend.